to pause that. Okay, let's minimize that. To my YouTube channel. My name is Faith Mabasa. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. Thank you so much to all my returning subscribers. Now let's take a little bit of pause. That is me appreciating all the new subscribers. Welcome to this amazing family. I hope you'll enjoy your stay here. Thank you so much. As I'm recording this, I think we are sitting at 308 subscribers. Thank you so much. I know I previously posted on my community tab to say, please just gift this girl a Christmas gift, just by subscribing. And thank you so much to everyone who is subscribed. Today is the 24th of December and I am so excited. I was hoping I'll close the year at 300 subscribers and here we are, at 308. So thank you so much. I don't take it lightly. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. And to my visitors, thank you as well for viewing the videos, even though you haven't subscribed to the channel. It's okay, honestly. And guys, so today, as you can see by the title of this video, I called it a story time. It's not really a story time, but I just wanted to give context, or as I was watching the video, the engagement video, guys, I was thinking, if me as Faith watching it, because I know so much of what has been happening, like the timelines, what happened and why certain things happened the way they did. I have the answers, but someone else watching my video, they kind of like, there's just so many missing links, to the story or to the video or to all the things that were happening. So firstly, I just wanted to say thank you so much for all the beautiful messages that we received congratulating my sister and her fiance Unjabulo Mnisi. So my baby sister, I call her my baby sister because she's the last born Yamantombazan. And just a little background, who I am, or rather like with my siblings, I'm a second daughter to Mama and Babu Zwane, Ekayakse Wheat Bank in Pumalanga. So my mom and my dad, they've got 6 kids. We are 5 girls and then there's one boy, Usiabonga Zwane, who is the last born. So from the girls, it's my older sister Bongi, and then there's me, I'm the second born, and then Guze Ukuku, and then Busi, and then Zintle. Zintle is the last born of the girls. So that's Zintle that we were celebrating last week, actually. Yes, on this day, like today's a Sunday, so last week Sunday we were having umphakamiso wakhe, so that's what we actually call it. So I wanted to take you guys through, and so I've got my notes here on my laptop because, as you know, I'm still by now I'm recording using my phone. I had the notes on my phone, but then I transferred them on my laptop. So guys, thank you so much for the love received, on my Instagram, on my WhatsApp stories, on Facebook. Thank you so much for all the well wishes for my sister and her fiance and our family. And the video has received so much love. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. So siyabonga kakhulu. As I said, I wanted to clarify, not really clarify, but just to give a bit of background as to what happened or how it started and how we do certain things. For instance, someone may ask themselves, okay, the ring, but we didn't see the ring at church. Then we saw that when there was a venue, then there was a ring. Or someone may ask, okay, if they say surprise proposal, but these people, they already know what's my shada, and so I just wanted to take you through all of that. I wanted to do it on the video, the engagement video, but I saw that it was too long and I don't want to make it even longer, so I thought I'll just do a sit down and do like a story time, how we got to even do the surprise, and just to give you like how things actually went about or worked out. Sorry, I see the lighting here is changing. Um, the weather is a bit funny today. It's a bit gloomy, so even the lighting is not so great. Oh, sorry guys. Let me just. I'm trying to. No, I'm trying to increase the. I don't know. And by now I look shiny. I don't know. Also, this cushion is just. I don't know, guys. I'm not sure, guys. I hope the lighting is better now because I even tried to switch on the lights in this room. I wanted to switch on my ring light, but I don't know where the cable is, so I'll see when I edit if I'm not happy with the. Guys, it's so hot. I even had to open the window here. um I'll see, guys, if when I edit I'm not happy with this lighting or it's not as bad as I see it now. um we'll see. Maybe I will have to reshoot them tomorrow because yeah, I wanna go rest after this. We had a great service, by the way. It was our last service for the year today, and yeah. So yes, guys, I wanted to share. Well, as I've shared their engagement vlog on this channel, I might as well share a little bit of their story, um, or me being part of their story. Not their whole story, because I don't know their whole story. So it started on the. So I'm looking down because I've got my notes on my laptop. So my story with them. Well, I've known Jabula and Zintle. They've been dating and blah 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 blah. And on the 1st of December, I remember last year, yeah, we were coming back from Cape Town, Happy and I. And we were just busy, man. Go vacation, and here's my baby sister busy calling. Because I'm phone call my now, and I'm thinking, hey, boy, this girl, why is she so serious? And I'm like, yeah, and it's okay. I think at the time when she called, we were still in Stellenbosch, but we had a later flight that day, later that evening. I think 8 p.m. Our flight was at 8 p.m. We were leaving Cape Town, coming back to Joburg. And I said to her, no, man, I'm still busy. Okay, when I'm settled, when I'm at the airport, I'll call you, because I knew that we were going to just chill at the lounge. So I said to her, no, I'll call you. No, at first I didn't tell her that I'll call when I'm at the lounge. I said, no, we'll call you when I'm settled. And she said, okay. And then I think 2 hours later, she called me. She's like, I'll go and call her. I'm like, yeah, I haven't forgotten. I'll let you know when I can talk. And then I said to her, because sometimes, she wants to talk and it's just our stuff. And I said to her, okay, I'm still with, I'm with hubby. So, she said, no, actually, I want to speak to the both of you. I said, okay, no. And then that's when I said, okay, when we get to the lounge, when we settled, we'll give you a call. So that was the 1st of December. Then she called us, and okay, well, we called her and we said, okay, we're at the lounge. We can chat. And she then broke the news, that Unjabulo wants to come at home. He wants to bring the letter. So how does it work? Because she was a little bit clueless. She didn't know the process. So at first I was so happy. I wanted to scream, but I couldn't scream, because we were during the people in the lounge. But I was so happy. I remember I was so happy. Oh man. I hope during this video I'm not gonna cry. My sister Gugu, the one who comes after me, she always says, Siswam, go Wednesday, don't cry in front of the camera. Please don't be that content creator or kalapam with camera. So yes, I'm not gonna do that. So yeah, then we spoke, and Romy and I wished them well. We congratulated her, and asked her, how is she feeling, is she happy, is this what she wants to do, blah blah blah. And we told her she's got our support, and we'll pray with her as they start the process. And then I told her what to tell Unjabulo, or how they should go about it, of which is not a train smash. It's nothing like rocket science. So I just say, good to know, write a letter, and then Bagabon Jabulu, they'll bring the letter ekaya. And the good thing is, actually, my mom and Njabulo's mom are best friends. So, and then I think Njabulo's parents, they called my mom to say, no, they need to come see them. But my mom didn't even, it didn't click to her, okay, what could this be about? Because they're friends, probably they thought they want to come see my dad, since my dad hasn't been well, or they're just coming to visit. So they came, Ekaya, and then they brought the letter. I think, yeah, first week of December, because when we told Zintle what to do, they didn't waste time. These kids, they knew what they want to do, and what they getting themselves into. So like a few days later, yeah, then Mama Ganjabule the Sunday, I think, yeah, they came Ekaya, both his parents, to give my parents the letter. I remember that Sunday evening, my dad called us to say how I had visitors, blah, 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 blah. He told us the story. Fine. And then the first visit for Amalobolo was on the 27th of December. Same year, same month. We were like, yeah, no, things are moving. We were so excited. I'll actually insert a picture here. The first time they came for Amalobola, and it really went well. We were so happy. And then the second visit happened this year in August. I think it was the 5th. Yeah, if I've got my dates correct, it was the 5th of August this year. They came to finish off, the Lobola negotiations. Fine. We then spoke and we had a meeting and meetings and meetings as the family, like Azwane from the Zwane side, because now from after we've received the letter and they do the Lobola negotiations, and then our little brother-in-law had finished paying Amalobola, we then had to set the date. So we call it Uphakanyiswa, I think. Abanye babiza Dikemiso, I think, something like that. There's just like a different names to it, but bebayo Paganyiswa. So we had to set the date for them to bayo Paganyiswa and Konzweni. So what that means is, firstly, even in our church, my church back home, we recognize Amalobola to say the couple needs, the families, both families, they need to know first before they can actually take it to the church. So we respect ilona malobola negotiation, and the family knowing what's okay, the kids, what they are getting up to, or what their wishes are. And then after both families have met and amalobola enziwe, then they go to church and then bayophakanyiswa. Unfortunately, I don't have the English word for ukuphakanyiswa. I'll ask my husband if he knows, and then I'll just put it in. So we then set the dates for them ukuthi bayophakanyiswa esontweni, which was then the 17th of December. So because the last visit was the 5th of August, and then we then set the date for 17th of December for the we call it like engagement and ukuphakanyiswa, and then lunch at home. So that's what we did, which was so beautiful. Oh man, even today when I was at church, I was like, oh, this time last week I was at home, we were probably like running around, then lunchtime we were serving people and blah blah blah, it was so nice. So abanye abantu, how they do it, then the groom, I'll call him the groom now, even though bangakashadi, the groom will or the fiance will then give the makoti earring. But how Unjabulo wanted to do it was, so he had this romantic surprise proposal he wanted to do. And I liked what Unjabulo said when we were at church, to say that, yes, I don't remember asking you to marry me, but I asked your parents, because when I sent the letter, I sent the letter to your parents, So now this was his way of saying, Zintle, will you marry me, And then that's when he got the answer to say yes. But now, just to take you through, so that's why there was no ring at church. He then presented her with the ring at the venue, and this was a secret. Not a secret, it was a surprise. Sorry, it was a surprise because she didn't know about it. So that's where we all had to lie and try to disappear ekaya, because not that there were still people, most people, because we had planned this, because we came back from church around 12, that's when we got home for lunch, and then we thought like by 4 most people would have left, so we can excuse ourselves, and rush to the venue. So the venue where they did the surprise proposal and the photo shoot, it's actually their wedding venue. So that's how then my sister didn't really like it, didn't raise too many alarms to her to say, but why are we going to the venue? Because Njabule then said to her, no, we need to go speak to the lady, Mambumi, at the venue because of 1, 2, 3, blah 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 blah, you know. And he had said to her, because my sister was here early this month, now in December, when she closed in 8th of December. So she came, and then they were doing other things, and then we started, looking for the wedding gowns and whatnot. And they also went for to look for their rings, and then Jabul is like, we've got so many things that we need to take care of. So unfortunately, when we do, when we go to church, there's not going to be a ring, so I'll give you the ring when we get married. So that was his way, so that when he does the surprise proposal, then he presents her with the ring. So it was beautiful. Sasha, my sister, was so understanding, because like, no, for now we need to take care of like huge bills and whatnot, so the ring will probably like buy it early Jan or towards end of Jan or whatever, closer to the wedding date. So that's how then Njabulo got away with it, and my sister's like, oh no, it's fine, I understand, no pressure. And so I just explained the story about the ring. Then it was the service at church, and then we had lunch at home, and then we had to sneak out to, I remember when we were at home, when I left, because then I had to change, then back to my kimono, and my sister was like, where are you going? I'm like, no, because I don't know if you can hear that sound, guys. It's my husband. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that, guys. My husband is having a party. Menzans. Where was I going? Oh, yes. Then she asked me, where are you going? It's like, no. Because Romeo left early. So I'm actually going to the mall to see him quickly. And then he's going to leave. He's coming back to Joburg. And she says to me, oh, we're also going to the mall, Njabule and I. I'm like, Azintle, I know, please go do other things, don't come. But I was just, and she actually believed me. She thought we were going to the mall. So we then rushed. Ukugu and Ubusi, they had left with Kuku's friends. So they went to the venue and Jabuli's sister, because they needed to do the setup, help out with the setup. So I then joined, me and my older sister Ubong, we then joined them probably like 30 minutes later. So we got to the venue, everything was fine, and then we had to hide. But now I was thinking, okay, I've been recording all this, and I also want to, capture the moment when she gets there. And so I'm like, but if she sees me and I said I went to the mall, then she'll then realize something is happening. Anyway, we get to the venue, fine, everything is now ready for them. But then the lady, the photographer and the videographer, they're like, no, the sun is still a bit harsh, and too, like harsh, so the pictures are not going to come out nicely. So we tried to buy some time. So I texted Jabu to say drive slow. So my sister, when we were talking, then she said, yo guys, I was so irritated. I'm like, but why now, Jabu? He said we must go to the venue, and why is he driving slow? And Nakona, so she's asking when Jabu to say, okay, did you tell Mampumi that we're coming? And then she says, oh, and he keeps ignoring me, he's not just taking me seriously. But anyway, now she was in love, girl, because we saw the videos on the way. She's just like singing, hey, okay, like she's a con girl, guys. But I'm so happy for my sissy. And so we were at the venue, so we had to hide. So one of the ladies who works there at the venue, so I gave him my phone to say, please record for me. So Utiana, as they were getting out of the car, walking towards where the setup is, usually when we get the villa, we go through the reception. So where we were at, it's like the reception area, then the venue's on the other side. So she says, how? But every time we come here, we use this entrance. So the lady says to them, no, there are people here, please use the other entrance. And she's like, but I see there are no people, inside. But she's like, anyway, she just, does what the lady tells them. But then she sees the second lady who had my phone, was taking the video. She's like, this lady with an iPhone, and that iPhone looks like my sister's. And she's like, hi, it's singing anyatsu muntu konje unyatsa. I'll write it down. It's in maybe yes, this lady, she has this iPhone. So fine. And then she says, when I turn, I start seeing like the lady with the camera. I'm like, what's going on here? And then that's when she sees the latest gay, and then yeah, that's when we came out and say surprise. Oh Shem, and she cried. Oh Shem, my sissy, But yeah, that's what happened. Okay, guys, I just wanted to take you through that whole story, or 10 of events, what had happened. And yeah, so then there was the proposal, the surprise proposal. And oh yes, then Jabule then gave her the ring, and she cried. She was like, but baby, you had said blah blah blah. And hence also so Jabule Shem had to go afterwards, when she had left, not on the same day, when she had left to go get the ring. But unfortunately, it had to be resized. Hence, you can see inside on the pictures that it's small. So they couldn't resize it because they were closing for December holiday. So they said they must bring it back. They must bring the ring back on the 2nd of January. Sorry, let me mute this, because that's when the shop will be reopening for next year. So yeah, guys, that's what happened, and I'm so excited, man. Yeah, my thoughts. And look, I'm really happy for them, really genuinely happy for them. And also, Seitati, I know most of you know Seitati here on YouTube. They also got engaged with Uzek. I think when it was it the first weekend of December? I can't remember properly, but yeah, I'm so happy for them, And for me, it's like, I was just even chatting to Habi the other day. It's like, it's so nice, and to see these young people getting married, the guys being responsible, doing the right thing. And I mean, guys, it's a personal choice. Even if you're dating and you feel like marriage is not for you, nalapo, it's still okay. Marriage is not all that, and that's it to life. Other people, they have their choices, but it's so beautiful, also to see people celebrating their love, and getting engaged, getting married, But yeah, man, I'm so happy, and I'm so grateful to God. I don't want to lie, my family really needed this. It's really been a hard year, and I know it's been a hard year for most people, but saze sajabula bona sekhaya, siyambonga kakhulu uNkulunkulu. We are so grateful. What a way to close the year. And also to my sister Uzinhle, congratulations. This was definitely your year, baby girl. I mean, yeah, in April she graduated. I'll put a picture somewhere here. She graduated. I mean, in August they concluded amalobola wakhe, and December she got engaged. Nana, I wish you all the best. You and Jabulo, I love you so much, guys. And yeah, I wish you all the best, and uNkulunkulu anandisele, and we are praying for you even as you plan for the wedding. I wish you all the best. And to my sisters, thank you so much. It was nice. My husband, my brother-in-law Colin, my nephews, all guys, my mom and my dad, and everyone who helped in, the service providers. It was such a beautiful day, man. It was such an awesome weekend. And yeah, guys, thank you so much. And to my subscribers, thank you, guys. We are family. So I thought, yeah, let me make this let's have this family meeting online. I'm talking in front of the camera, so Ninaniza Kuluma on the comment section. But thank you so much, guys, and thank you for the continuous love and support for this channel. I'm not sure if this is my last video for the year. Probably yes, probably not. I wanted to do a sit down with hubby, just reflecting on 2023 as individuals or as a couple. We'll see if I'm gonna do that video. Tomorrow it's Christmas. Merry Christmas to all of you, those who are celebrating Christmas. And if you're taking time to rest this time of the year, I wish you well. I wish you good rest and yeah, beautiful time with family, or if you're alone. And I know, there's a video I was watching. What's her name? Just Katleho. And she was talking about how she finds it very difficult this time of the year, and not everybody's celebrating. Some people have lost their loved ones, and probably it's the first Christmas without your loved one. I'm sending out my love and my prayers to you as well, and may you feel God's love, even at this time. And I pray that people don't feel lonely, but if you do, you know what, remember this too shall pass. Asikisimo, there's no season that doesn't come to an end, or which doesn't pause. So with that, guys, thank you so much. Thank you. I'm trying to get a thumbnail. What is a thumbnail for my video? Thank you so much, guys, for watching this video, and I love you lots, and take care. See you on to the